If you're a home builder already running ads, maybe you've already paid an agency, maybe you're already getting leads, but you're still saying, why is this not working for me? Why aren't these leads turning into jobs, signed contracts that get you paid? Well, if you're wondering that and you asked that question, then this video is specifically for you. I'm not talking to builders who are doing nothing. I'm talking to the builders who are already running Facebook ads, they're running Google ads, they're spending on all the platforms. They already have a CRM in place, a customer relations management tool. They're already making moves, they're already making it happen, but yet they feel a little bit stuck. Like there's some sort of friction that's not allowing them to grow even faster. Here's the hard truth about marketing in 2026. Most builders don't fail because of the lack of traffic. They fail because of what happens once they get the traffic. They have no process after that. And that's exactly why throwing more money at ads will not fix your problem. Question number one that builders ask: why am I getting leads but yet I'm not closing those leads? This is the number one complaint that we hear, and every single time it breaks down to be one of these four fundamental truths. Problem number one is the wrong lead intent. Somebody filled out your form with the intent that they didn't even want to build a house or they didn't even want to remodel their home, but your offer wasn't clear enough. Your creatives didn't actually tell them exactly what you do and how you could help them. That's why they got confused. And you see, confusion kills all deals. People will only make a deal if they feel certain and they feel confident and they feel clarity. And so if you mess that up and you put friction into the process, you've already lost. See, there's leads that are just shopping. There's leads that are 12 to 24 months away from actually buying. And see, that's not a volume problem. That's not even a lead problem. You have the wrong people reaching out with the wrong intent. So how do you expect to close a deal? In 2026, marketing has to filter people out, not necessarily just funneling them in, because you don't want to funnel in the wrong type of leads. You want the correct leads that can actually buy your service. See, better leads feel harder to get, but they complain less and they pay more. Isn't that the best customer all around? That's what we're all after. Problem number two, your website is killing trust. Most builders are either doing one of these two things with their website. They're trying to impress, or they simply make their company look too big, which isn't actually a good thing. Neither one builds trust, and trust is the only thing you're after. You want people to know you, like you, and trust you, and then sign the contract. So here's what buyers really want in 2026. They want a clear process, they want to feel clarity, they want to know what's going on, they want to know the price of whatever you're doing. And see, if your website doesn't answer those questions, what do you expect to happen? You got to answer all their objections before they are even on the phone with you or they emailed you. You should already handle all their objections in advance. Problem number three, you're not clearly answering the questions that your clients have. How many builders are jumping on a video and answering the top 20 questions they have so that they don't have to keep explaining themselves over and over and over again, when you could just post the video and build trust that way and represent it on your website? When in reality, if you don't answer the questions that people have, they will never buy from you. Unless maybe someone will. You will get lucky through numbers, but you don't want to be lucky through numbers. You want to be certain with a plan. See, educated buyers close faster, are better customers, just overall way better. It's just kind of like dealing with somebody educated and dealing with someone dumb. I mean, who are you going to want to talk to? Problem number four is your follow-up is weak or you don't even do it at all. See, the buying cycle of new homes is anywhere from 6 to 24 months or 36 months. So you need to follow people up. Most people who are building a house or doing a remodel know nothing about construction, and that's where it's your responsibility to grab their hand and take them to the end zone. But the only way that you can take them to the end zone is if you actually spend the time to follow them up and help them through the hurdles that they're facing. Financing, lot, zoning, whatever that is, whatever they need to do, help them with it. See, in 2026, speed and consistency wins the game. Not pressure, not some greasy sales tactics that you used to use. It's never gonna work. Authenticity always wins. Here's the pattern we see over and over and over. Ads are run by one company. Website was built by another company. CRM is barely used. And sales is just who's gonna answer the phone. Most of the time your phone doesn't even get answered because you don't have a system for it. And look, that's just straight chaos. If you're not tracking something, then you're probably not making progress in that area. So here, now I'll give you the game plan really quickly so you can implement. If you're already marketing, here's what you need to know exactly. You have to audit your whole entire system, not just the ads themselves. The click, the landing page, the form, your website, it all needs to be tracked. Every weak point here compounds the problem, and you can't afford to compound this problem. You need deals. Number 2 is tighten your messaging to remove all the bad leads. If your messaging communicates clearly exactly what you do, what price you operate at, and who you serve, you'll have great people filling out your form. Number 3, use content to pre-qualify people. If people see you on a video, it's the same as them seeing you in real life. You just need to make sure that you're authentic on the video and being yourself. Number 4, build a real follow-up campaign, not just something that's like one email or text back and forth. You want an email marketing campaign that can stay in front of these prospects for 6 to 48 months, because that's the buying cycle. You want to make sure you stay in front of them longer than anybody else. And here's what to stop doing. Stop switching platforms every 90 days. Stop, putting your foot half in. Go all the way in. When in your life has it ever been a good idea to do something half of the way? You gotta go all the way. Push the freaking limits. If you don't go all the way, you're always gonna fail in your marketing, just like everybody else, right? And so if you feel like you are better than those people, then actually do the actions that will get you there. Get on the video and do what's required. So here's the final advice for your marketing in 2026. If you're a builder already marketing and not seeing the results you want, you have one simple question to answer. Where are my leads dropping off? See, you got to fix that first. And it's not with more spend, it's with better systems that are reliable and proven. And that's what most of you are all missing. You have everything kind of in place, but you have no system. It's not jiving together. It's not creating harmony. It's creating friction because you have no idea what you're doing. You're using too many people. It's like too many chefs in the kitchen. We're gonna end the video there. Let's crush 2026. Let's build thousands of homes. And look, if your marketing sucks, it's your own fault. Take responsibility for it and figure it out.